know, on paper, this... Looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Porter with a screen on Thibault, and Murray launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. Avdia passes to Thibault. From downtown. Pass to Avdia. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Porter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's a screen. Thibault passes to Simons. Outside for Grant. Avdia from outside. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Thibault. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Grant with a screen on Murray. Here's Thibault. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Porter finds Jokic. The 3-ball. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Got a piece of it. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Now here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault with a steal. Here's Simons. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Grant the screen. Pass to Avdia. Out to Simons. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Grant with it. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. From the arc. And another three for Denver.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Portland trailing here. Simons right side for three. And Grant gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Outside, Williams. Grant in the post, covered by Jokic. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Portland ahead, leading. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court for Denver, they've got Dario Saric. He's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Benton. Here's Klingon. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Henderson against Westbrook. Here's Kamari. 5 to shoot. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Shoots over Westbrook.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
And here's Jordan. Here's Watson, defended by Henderson. Jordan, the screen to the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Here's Benton. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver in the lead. Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of it. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
It's stolen.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yeah, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Rupert makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Westbrook outside. Into the lane. Here's Strother. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Henderson. Clock is at 3. Offensive board. Here's Watson. Misses the jumper from the wing. Blazers trail by 3. Now here's Henderson. Batten on the wing. Saric covers. Oh!
Wow!
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
A nice shot by Watson.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Henderson with it. Guarded now by Watson. Back to Banton. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. It's stolen by Saric.
Portland foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Ayton passes to Henderson. Here's Benton. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Kamari. No good on the triple. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Kamari. Back to Henderson. They need this. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Westbrook right side. Here's Strother. And here's Watson. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the Ali, as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Jeremy Grant. Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Simons in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
On the wing, Porter. Uncovered. Portland with a rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Back to Grant. Simons, a screen on Porter. And Grant gets it to go.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Avdia finds Grant. Avdia, screen on Porter. Out to Simons. It's Avdia on the wing. 5 points in the game. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 3. Well, Stan, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Grant with a screen on Porter. Pass to Simons. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Jokic, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Simons outside. Williams a screen on Murray. Simons passes to Avdia. Left side Thibault. Pass to Graham. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Here's Porter. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Matisse Thybulle. Denver shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Grant with a screen on Murray. Grant outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a new group getting ready for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Rupert, he's checked in for Thybulle. And it's Henderson in for Simons. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with a screen on Henderson. Jordan inside. He's against Ayton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Benton, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson, right side. Pass to Benton. Back to Henderson for the lead. Here's Benton. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That's tipped. Westbrook outside. Now here's Saric. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Saric has got 5 points.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Here's Henderson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Wait! What a big
Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Here's Benton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third. Competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Denver. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Oh, excellent.
Especially when
He wants to deliver in these moments.
pass to Strother. Right side Watson. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Henderson, the pass to Benton. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. that's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Watson passes to Saric. Here's Strother, defended by Henderson. It's stolen by Henderson. And here comes the break. Here's Benton. Henderson against Westbrook. Pass to Aiden. Here's Rupert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Benton. Henderson left side. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Denver leading by 4. Westbrook right side. So Portland ends up going with a new group, and the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Saric. Brown's checked in for Strother, and Murray subbed in for Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Simons, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Jokic is... Green. Murray looking around. On the wing, Porter, defended by Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Porter against Grant. Off the outside. Back to Grant. There's the 3. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Porter from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gray. Here's Avdia. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Murray passes to Porter. Left in the 4th. Here's Jokic. Back to Porter. Puts it up from the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Aiden, he's checked in for Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on to T. Steibel. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Simons. This one for 3. And Aiden pulls it down. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Grant outside. Stolen by Jokic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Launches a three. A nice shot by Watson.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
From the T-Style Bowl.
Outside Watson. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Screen by Watson. From the arc. No good. And so it's Denver with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside.
Expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at the center. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Now that's some bonus points there, as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Portland has possession. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Avdia. Yep, that one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They kick it out to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses. They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simon's response.
Curry with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Looney, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
There's the pick. Simons, the pass to Avdia. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Payton with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Curry kicks it to Looney. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Looney kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
About Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. break. Here come the Trailblazers. Now, here's Thibault. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Wiggins in the post. Grant on him. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Green.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Thibault, the pass to Grant. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Curry is inside. Defended by Thibault. Outside for Curry. No good from outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Warriors leading by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Curry. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
Grant with a screen on Peyton. It's up a 3. Avdia gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Curry, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Hield, and it's Schroeder in at the point.
Textbook pick and roll, great execution, and a slick pass from the German point guard.
Schroeder against Henderson. Here's Banton. Out to Henderson. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Tracks in the tray.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now here's Hield. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Henderson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Robert Williams is checked in free. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
There's a good screen. Hield from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Banton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Moody finds Heel. Kuminga sets a screen for Heel. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And smart decision by Heel. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Here's Rupert, covered by Heel. Henderson against Schroeder. And then Henderson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Moody. The layup missed.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
He was all alone on that one. Rupert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he's skies high for an impressive dunk.
Here's Rupert, covered by Heel. Here's Banton. In the corner, Henderson with it. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Banton's shot is off. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Warriors. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Henderson dishes to Williams. Henderson passes to Banton. Here's Rupert. Pass to Banton. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Portland. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Anthony Simons. Avdia is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Ayton, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Ayton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Green. Outside for Curry. Curry on the wing. Down low. Plenty of space. Bank shot. No good.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's Thibault. Fades back. Avdia can't hit. Warriors trail by 5. From down low. Looney gets to Wiggins. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 7. Payton drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payton's got his first 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Simons the pass to Avdia. Grant with a screen on Green. Here's Avdia. Buries it from 3-point range. Avdia's got 10.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Ayton. Back to Grant. Outside, Simons. Driving the lane. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Payton with the screen. Curry passes to Payton. Portland grabs the miss. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Outside, Avdia. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Payton. And it falls over the rim and in. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Thibault gets to Ayton. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. A drive by Henderson. Here's Banton, defended by Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kamare, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Hield. Henderson defending. Moody with it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Henderson with it. He has 7. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is... And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Portland out in front, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more. More action in store for us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moses Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Here's Jackson Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Manton, the pass to Henderson. Here's the screen. Here's Rupert. Henderson outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kuminga dishes to Schroeder. Back to Kuminga to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green has checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moses Moody. Peyton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Dennis Schroeder. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Screen by Grant. Thibault with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Thibault finds Grant. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Curry outside. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Curry with the steal. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense, too. That time, Steph Curry.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Thibault. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Curry is inside. Defended by Thibault. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Grant goes in, and the dunk by Grant.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why you get the results.
To the paint, taken away by Williams. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Warriors on D. They lead by 1. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. And now Portland on the break. Here's Thibault. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Portland.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
They get a hand on it. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Now here's Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the middle. Thibault finds Williams. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Curry outside, and it's Portland with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for your first.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the shot goes down. And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
veteran-heavy matchup like this.
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Payton with a steal. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Looney against Jokic. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Payton. Murray with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And it's Jokic missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by Denver. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Curry. And he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Murray against Payton. Fires for 3. Murray, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 7.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Pass to Brown. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray from outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Curry.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Payton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Murray against Curry. Payton with a screen on Gordon. Green, the pass to Payton. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
To the inside. And stolen by Green. Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. Payton with it. Defended by Gordon. Green with a screen on Gordon. Here's Payton. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Murray against Payton. Here's Brown. And stolen by Green. They set a pick. 2 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's the Golden State. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
They've got Dario Saric, also Peyton Watson out there. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Schroeder passes to Hield. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Watson. Saric, a screen on Schroeder. Watson tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kuminga. Out to Schroeder. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Here's Westbrook. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And it's Watson missing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the attack, Schroeder. And he's going to the line for... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
At the line for the Warriors, Dennis Schroeder, taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Jordan. No points yet. Back to Watson. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his first basket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Schroeder into the lane. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Watson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Watson's got 9.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Watson. Off the mark there with a 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. 7-point differential. He buries it from 3. Schroeder's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Watson. He's got 9.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Healed on the wing. Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder passes to Kuminga. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Pass to Strother. Charic outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Looney in at center. Brown's shot is good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Curry against Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard with the relocations and the floor he covers. Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Brown passes to Porter. Outside Murray. And stolen by Green. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gordon with a steal.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Curry creates inside.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Now Gordon. The three ball. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Gary Payton II. 2 shots.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Green. The putback. Looney with the follow. Man, what a tremendous offensive rebounder.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Curry with a steal. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball, and it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Murray passes to Brown. Shoots it from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Inside. Out to Schroeder. And stolen by Murray. For the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Murray stunned the defense and us with this one, playing at a high tempo and taking it all the way.
Hill finds Kuminga. Back to Hill. Pass to Jackson Davis. Schroeder with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. Drops in the 3. Strother's got 6 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Watson. Saric outside. Back to Watson. Saric outside. Out left to the wing. Let's go with a 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. Moody defends. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. For the tie. Can't hit that one. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something we rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Out to Hield. Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder passes to Hield. Back to Schroeder. From downtown, and it's Hield. That time on the assist from Schroeder. And the Warriors lead by 3. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Strother, guarded by Hield. Back to Watson. Saric, a screen on Schroeder. Up top, Saric. Here's the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Hield. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Schroeder. Kuminga with a screen on Westbrook. Schroeder can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Watson. That 3's off the mark. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hield showing his quick release.
And it's Westbrook off the 12.
Whoa! Wow!
Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Saric. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Wiggins comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Hield. And it's Curry in for Schroeder. Curry takes it in. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Porter with a screen on Curry. Outside Porter. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Gordon, he's checked in for Brown. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Porter a screen. To tie it up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 3. Looney passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Curry, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Porter hits them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Gordon against Curry. Here's Kuminga. Outside Payton. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuminga for three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring easy give to his teammate.
Outside for Porter. Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Porter against Wiggins. Pass to Jokic for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here he goes. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
They're standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries it.
Outside Curry. And he sinks it.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Just a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And on paper, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Avdia is out there with Ayton. Then there's Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Thybulle in at the shooting guard position. Now Ayton following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Simons kicks to Thybulle. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Avdia. Portland needs to get off a shot. Off the left rim and out.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Lets it go with the 3. A nice shot by Brown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. You had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Thybulle. Michael Porter making his last shot. And Ayton stays with it.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Back to Murray. It's Jokic top of the key. On the wing, Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Portland grabs the miss. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Porter's got 5.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Thybulle on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant, that's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Murray. From past the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's Porter with the 3. Avdia with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Brown. And again, Denver, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thybulle. Avdia finds Grant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses. The Nuggets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Grant. The kick out to Simons. There's a screen. Back to Grant. Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Gets it off. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Portland out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Scoot Henderson, and it's Rupert in a 2-guard.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
There's the 3. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Watson's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 4. Banton, the pass to Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Anderson at the line for 2. The game will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the second free throw, good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Right side, Westbrook. Watson surveying the D. No good on the 3. Trailblazers leading by 5. Banton, the pass to Williams. Takes the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Out to Sharch. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Rupert. Still yet to score, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Rupert. A 3-ball. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
In the corner, Henderson with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
For 3, Henderson. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 9. Watson with it. Now Henderson defending. Watson's shot is off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Charge a screen on Henderson to the inside. And there's Sharge on the assist by Watson. Sharge has got his first basket of the night.
Like the smarts by Sharge there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Pass to Banton. Out to Henderson. Here's Banton. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about a shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Clock is at 3. Grant the pass to Simon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Murray, here we go. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic a screen. Here's Brown. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Denver. Simons with a screen on Murray. Driving in. Over in the corner, Avdia. Simons against Murray. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Thibault. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Back to Grant. Ayton with it. Defended by Gordon. Here's Grant. Ayton, the pass to Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thibault kicks to Simons. They set the screen. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Here's Brown. Jokic on top. It's over Avdia. Jokic, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thibault finds Avdia. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Porter in the corner. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And here's Saric. He'll bring it out for Denver. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Watson's shot is off. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Kamare. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Kamare's got his first points of the night. Nuggets trail. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Fades. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Kamare.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Rupert. Williams, a screen on Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Rupert, guarded by Jordan. They get it back. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And that one's good. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williams passes to Banton. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Watson for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And we put some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up.
As third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Williams, and it's Rupert in at the 2 spot. The offensive rebound, Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Watson, picked off in midair. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Kamare. Here's Banton to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson into the lane, and then Henderson with the jam.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Pass to Watson to take the lead. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Henderson. Here's Rupert. Henderson with a screen on charge. Here's Rupert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one goes. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Henderson passes to Banton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Saric. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Williams kicks to Henderson. Here's Banton. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Charge, a screen on Henderson. Pass to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Watson finds Westbrook. No one near him. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Banton. A 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A kick out to Simon. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Watson. Jokic a screen. And another miss by Denver.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Ayton a screen on Portland. Grant the pass to Simons. From deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 12. Porter looking it over. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Down low. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Simon. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
Avdia with it, now guarded by Porter. Grant kicks to Thibault. It's stolen by Watson. Here's Murray up on top, defended by Thibault. Watson for three, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far. So it's Portland now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Grant with the ball. Fires the three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Grant goes in. Ayton wide open. No good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business.
fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Abdia. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams in at the 5. Down low. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Back to Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Simons against Payton. Thybulle passes to Simons. And he gets it to go.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Here's Thybulle, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Abdia.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Curry. Off target at the rim.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Thybulle finds Simons. Back to Thybulle. Outside for Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. On the wing, Curry. To the inside. Here's Payton. The kick out. Curry buries the jump shot.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Williams with it. Green picks him up. Back to Williams. Abdia, right side. Pass to Graham. And here's Thybulle. He's covered by Curry. Back to Grant. Abdia outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins outside. 4-3. Abdia pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Thybulle on the wing. Back to Abdia. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Abdia's got 5 points.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Outside for Grant. Pass to Simons. It's Abdia on the wing. And here's Grant from the arc. And he can't get that one. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Curry goes in, shoots. Again, Golden State.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Simons passes to Thybulle. No good with the triple. The Warriors leading. Jackson Davis with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Payton. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Thybulle. Simons, a screen on Wiggins. And here's Grant from the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Curry finds Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got his second bucket.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thibault passes to Graham. To halt the run, they grab their own miss. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Curry, give him 8. Jackson Davis a screen. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Henderson out there with Delano Banton, and it's Kamari in at power forward. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind him.
Healed up top, drives to the hoop. Outside Kuminga, pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Here's Moody, defended by Henderson. Moody misses.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Kamari, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Up and in on the layup.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Healed for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Henderson drives in. Here's Banton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Banton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Schroeder. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
There's a screen. Healed passes to Moody. Here's Kuminga. Ayton with the defensive effort. Blazers trail by 4. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Banton on the wing. From behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Banton, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Kamari. Henderson for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Henderson outside. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Schroeder against Henderson. Down low. Out to Schroeder. Outside Kuminga. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Kuminga's got 5.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Batten on the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Outside Schroeder. It's stolen by Henderson. Batten on the wing. Pass to Kamari. Henderson with a screen on Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuminga. Here's Moody. No good with a layup. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Ayton passes to Banton. The 3. The shot misses. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Portland Trail Blazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Capable of guarding any position on the floor, Green's energy on defense really makes an impact. And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
On the wing, Payton. There's the triple. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Avdia. Thibault on the wing. Simons with it, guarded by Payton. Simons passes to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by Portland.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Curry with it, guarded now by Williams. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Thibault against Curry. Outside for Grant. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Grant's got 5 points.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Curry driving to the basket, and he converts the layup. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Avdia passes to Thibault. Williams a screen on Curry. Pass to Graham. Out to Simons. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And here's Curry for 3. Corner 3. Buried by Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Grab the screen. Payton against Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. On target from range. Grant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Here's Rupert. Pass to Kamari. And there's a pick. Here's Rupert. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Gets stolen by Hield. And here's the fast break. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Patton. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Henderson outside. Pass to Rupert. Back to Henderson. The shot's good. Henderson's got 11.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Schroeder. Shot from the wing. Again, Golden State.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Moody from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. We've got Henderson, Delano Banton out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kamari in at the 4.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Banton. Here's Kamari. Here's Rupert. Counted, and the foul. That one on Hield. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Then passes to Henderson. He takes it in. The shot no good. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors lead by 4. Hield for 3. Rebounded by Kamari. The Trailblazers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Here's Schroeder. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kuminga finds Hield. Outside Moody. Inside, here's Looney, puts the move on. Moody passes to Kuminga. Offline with a 3. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Rupert. Batten on the wing. Here's Kamari. Moody defends. 4 on the clock. Back to Batten to take the lead. Counted from distance. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Outside Schroeder. Nice move. Takes it inside. Rupert grabs the board. Rupert's got 4 rebounds now. Portland leading. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A line change here for Portland. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Simons. Pass to Avdia. Simons against Payton. The drive. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game. Batten, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Payton. Jackson Davis with it. Jackson Davis a screen. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Thybulle. Now the Blazers moving it up. Right side, Williams. Batten on the wing. Grant against Green. Jack's up a 3. Grant's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Thybulle with it. Payton covering. Thybulle passes to Batten. Back to Thybulle. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. We've got 1:13 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Batten. Again, the miss by Portland. Warriors trail by 3. Outside for Green. Back to Jackson Davis. Count it!
whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green, and Moody is subbed in for Curry. And also a switch here for Portland. Simons is checked in for Ben. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Wiggins on the wing. Simons against Payton to tie it up. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Simons passes to Thibault. Avdia from outside nails it. And now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Greg, we're sure. Quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. The shot's good.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
Curry fires from way outside. Jokic grabs the miss. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kuminga, good, and Curry gets the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Payton from outside bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Jokic passes to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Wiggins against Porter. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Ball's knocked loose. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
And it's Murray penetrating. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Wiggins. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Warriors lead it. Curry looking around. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Porter finds Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Curry. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Payton dishes to Curry. Back to Payton. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Wiggins sets a screen for Kuminga. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Ayton with the screen for Curry. Higgins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a rugged play.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Connects from three-point range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Jordan is out there with Sharge. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at shooting guard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Schroeder with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Green with a screen for Hield. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Green. They kick out to Hield. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets trail by 6. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
You can see how Schroeder's eyes get big whenever he has a chance like that, surprising from the point guard position.
Westbrook against Schroeder.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
Westbrook kicks to Watson. Now the Warriors moving it up. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Now, Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Schroeder, right side for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Schroeder's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Schroeder with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. That's a 2 from Hield. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Saric. And he's good on the 3-ball. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
Good for Saric and his confidence to rise up and fire from 3.
Hield finds Looney. Schroeder outside. Saric against Green. Back to Schroeder. And it's in there. Schroeder's got 9 points.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Watson for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence, connecting on that catch and shoot.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Saric. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a great
Dunk. Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow. Warriors leading by 13. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from 3-point range. Westbrook surveying the D. Watson for 3, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's Green missing. A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with Peyton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jokic.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Jackson Davis finds Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That's his first foul. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's the screen. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Porter against Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Payton with it. Back to Curry. Out to Payton. Wiggins outside. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Murray. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Three-pointer. Payton drills it from outside. Payton's got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. The three. It's good from long range. Payton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Knocked loose.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Kuminga kicks to Payton. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Brown the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Porter. Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. Porter kicks to Gordon. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Payton. Outside Kuminga. A three-pointer. Wiggins sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 5.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Gordon.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Curry with the 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Peyton Watson is out there with Sharge. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Dropper in at the 2 guard. From outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook. Westbrook's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets trail by 10. Fires for 3. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Pass to Moody. Back to Schroeder. Golden State moving the ball around. Hield sets the pick for Schroeder. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there. Allows him to get an easy shot.
Here's Frother, covered by Hield. Watson surveying the D. And it's Denver scoring again. Warriors leading by 7. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And stolen by Payton. Jackson Davis finds Payton outside for Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting...
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets to stop the run. And another miss by Denver. Warriors leading by 14. There's Kuminga. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Outside, Kuminga. Murray against Payton. Kuminga the pass to Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Kuminga. Porter with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Now Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basket. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.